to. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feeling like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Hey people, what's up? How's it going? Smackdown, Smackdown, Smackdown. Hello, 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 hello. We are live. And hopefully everything is all good. I will check. All good. Cool. Everything sounds good. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hey, Aaron. Hey, Cody. Hey, Fanlocks. Hey, Film Nation BTS. What's up? Howdy. Hello, hello, hello. Howdy. How's it going? Hope everybody is doing great. Hello. Hey, Zendel. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Jose. What's up? Hope everybody's doing well. Doing pretty good. I'm eating dinner. I'm eating a baked potato with tomato, like, meat stuff on it and vegetables. It's quite good. So, yeah. Mr. G will be in a little bit. He was going to get pizza for the rest of the kids. So. I'm having pizza. Oh, well, that's what Mr. G is getting. So, yeah. Hey, Kris. What's up? I don't know if I already said that, but hey. This piece of hair is really annoying. It was back in this braid, and then it fell out. And it doesn't want to tuck behind my ear because it's too short. So, yeah. Epic. SmackDown. You know, I'm curious to see what we do with SmackDown tonight because I feel like this is the biggest show they've, like, had in a long time. Does that make sense? Because they're in Madison Square Garden and they're, like, building it up as this big thing. And so, yeah. Now, is Brock going to show up tonight like advertised? I think so. Right now, they're showing a 9/11 video. My sister is in Disney. Well, that sounds stupid. Maven, did you see what I put in Discord? I hurt myself running up the stairs. That is exactly something I have done on many occasions. I broke my hand running up the steps. But, like, it's not like I tripped and fell on my hand. It's I swung my hand up and hit it on the handrail. And I hit it just right. And I like, messed up my knuckles and my 2 fingers. And it was great. It was great. It was epic. But I've tripped up the stairs many, many times. Like, up the stairs. And every time I do it, Mom is like, how can you possibly trip up the stairs? Like, I can understand somebody falling down the stairs, but falling up the stairs? Only you. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. So, yeah, I saw that. Hope your hand's doing okay. Would you recommend watching SmackDown tonight? I don't know, because I think that the show has potential to be decent just because of the way they've set it up and because it's at Madison Square Garden, and I think it could be a big deal, but also it's SmackDown. So, yeah. I tripped and fell on my hand.
Zendel, it's better than tripping and falling on your face.
Yeah, Zendel, like, fractured his hand.
I saw the picture in the thing on Discord.
Did you get a potato?
No, I'm going to here in just a little bit.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. How's
I was
it going?
gonna say. See, I told you Mr. G was coming. And there he is.
Wonderful, wonderful day. How's it going? Bray Wyatt to AEW. Confirmed by me.
Confirmed by Mr. G.
Yes. Confirmed by me.
Man,
Lewis, how's it going?
this potato
Aaron, how you doing?
is stellar. Maven is a tough cookie disguised as a klutz. Teasing. No, it's the truth, though.
Yeah, she is a klutz.
I am a klutz.
She's like me.
I am a klutz. I trip on air, so, like, yeah.
Jose, how's it going?
I am
finally not wearing his I'm not a WrestleMania shirt for once. It's a miracle. I know. I broke out the Bray Wyatt since he's going to AEW. Cool Fred, how's it going? Great to have you here. John Elite, how's it going? Aaron, you should just tell me when they're not losing. Because that would be a miracle. I'm in Oklahoma, Tulsa with my family. Cool,
Sweet.
cool. Just up the
Why are
road
these
from
vegetables cold?
just up the road from my favorite team. I need that shirt they're wearing.
Yeah, when people say
Who
this
trips
is
on air?
packed, this building looks packed. Me too. These potatoes, however.
SmackDown is so
I'm
good
good.
that I'm watching 2013 WWE on Peak. Jose lives in Arizona. He made a trip to Tulsa to see his family. I was listening to Ty Conti theme, I think, for 10 minutes, but I look at the clock and 3 hours pass. Fred, you just lose track of time all the time, don't you? Hi there, Cody. For once, my girl actually listened to me. She's coming to my wrestling events, and she likes what I do. Now she finally realizes what I want to do. Like what I do suddenly. Well, that's cool, Aaron. Cool, cool. I had my first botch. Well, probably the first of many. It happens. Mr. G is the head of the swivel chair tonight, and Roman ain't got nothing on him. That's right, Vin. I'm head of the swivel chair.
What are you talking about? I have a swivel chair too.
Yes, but I've got the big swivel chair. You got the little puny one.
Why is this in here?
What is it?
The baby was sitting in here earlier while I was making a thumbnail
Yeah.
this morning
Yeah.
because Mom wasn't here, so he had to hang out with me. So, I'm going to move that real quick because...
I lived in Arizona for 3 months. Balor, Roman again. Someone tell me why. Just why.
I've seen
Just 'cause
teases. I've seen
He's
teases.
screwed last week? Probably.
I've seen teases of the demon.
Signed up about to have a match with Miz on Raw. Well, Volterra, you and Cool Fred can get together and figure out what you're watching. Raw should be ashamed. Well, Raw, like, WWE should be ashamed. Everyone in the chat is having an amazing night. I hope everyone in the chat. Yeah, me too. All nights are amazing when you're with the Wrestle Story. Do you guys have advice for me asking out Ty Conti to a date? Yes, Fred.
I think she'll say no, because I'm pretty sure she's married.
Go for it, Fred. Burb, food is here. I just got pizza for the kids.
Really annoying?
That's where I was.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Picking up the pizza.
Oh, did you see that Al Snow, I think is who it was, saved a kid from, like,
Yes.
dying?
Al Snow. He probably used head as his floaty device. And
Ah, man.
Roman's song grew on me.
I don't hate it now.
I want those Jordans Roman's wearing right now. Well, the Young Bucks probably already have a pair.
Bro, Matt Jackson liked my picture on Instagram.
That's because Matt Jackson is the bomb.
That Young Bucks, I looked at it the other day. Yeah, he liked it. I kind of internally freaked out. Like, I really did. I don't freak out about many things, but, like, I kind of freaked out.
Yeah,
So
well,
anyways.
I'd freak out too. No, Mr. G. Raw should be shamed. James, WWE should be. Daniel Bryan's AEW theme is so awesome. I never thought I would be like a remix like that, especially that damn Welcome Back shoe commercial on YouTube. Yeah, I think Daniel Bryan's intro is good.
I like it. I think it's good. I've seen some people complain, but I like it.
Before SmackDown went on the air, Flair defeated Rhea. How exciting, huh? Oh, crap, Maven. Awesome. Yep, she's now all elite.
I was all elite before. What are you talking about?
Now you're really all elite because they made it official by acknowledging you. Dynamite New York shows on the 22nd, right? I believe so, John Elite.
Oh, Pat's back.
Ty Conti isn't married.
Oh, I thought she was.
I'm
He's
sorry.
partially getting
Well, I mean,
good feedback. He's
okay.
also.
But if you look, I'm sorry. There's like a lot of them that are just sitting there going. And they're, yeah.
Apparently in New York they like Roman.
I freak out when I see Corey Graves. We know, Lewis. Maven looks like a schoolgirl with that outfit. Yep, that was a look today. Brock looks like a lumberjack in that outfit. I ain't acknowledging your ass, Roman. I only acknowledge Mr. G. That's right. Don't forget either, John Lee.
I like the plaid. I'm a big
Hell yeah,
plaid
Brock,
fan.
I'm back with my food. What did I miss? Nothing. Brock just showed up. It's a nice sweater, color combo indeed. Yeah. The Beast is back. His barber missed part of his hair. Hey, could you like shave everything except for like right here, make it short, and let this long piece grow out? Thanks.
Bro, Brock's theme is a banger though. Like, it's good.
I was born in New York State and I like Roman. See? Volterra likes Roman. This is the first time I've seen a face Brock. Yep. The Beast is back, baby.
It's been a long time. He's gonna beat down
Yep.
Heyman.
They're blocking out songs. Yes.
There's no we. It's just me.
Yeah, I wonder what chance he's muting.
I think they're yelling "you effed up." I think that's what I heard before.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard too.
Before they cut it out, I'm pretty sure it's "you effed up."
And apparently this is a long part of you effed up.
Come on! Why you got, like, if you're gonna... Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Did you guys lose sound?
Yeah,
No,
because
they blocked it out.
They're yelling "you effed up," and so they blocked that out because that's illegal. Can't be yelling that on national television. Beat him up! Beat him up! Do it, Brock. Do it. Take out Heyman. Do it. I dare you. Do it. You don't need him. He's a loser. I have no idea what they're yelling now.
When will Sasha Banks return? I don't know. They're muting the sound. I thought the streamer I was watching, which got banned for a second. Nope, they're muting the sound. I think Heyman's about to get killed here. That's funny. Before he fires you, accept the challenge.
Oh, gosh dang. Oh, come on, Roman. Why would you save him? Why would you save him, you loser?
That's impressive there.
Now he's going to do it again. Come on! Never in my life have I been one to root for Brock Lesnar, but my God, how I want to see him rip Roman to shreds. Oh!
I really wish I could care about this. I don't want to be in Suplex City.
I so badly want to see it.
Welcome to Suplex City, Usos. Yep.
That's probably the best Roman segment I've seen in the last year.
I will say that was good.
I couldn't get the slide on, by the way, because this didn't want to load up. I unplugged it.
Yeah,
I replugged it in. It didn't want to work.
I'll get it. My phone is charging, so I'll get it.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
SmackDown is starting off great. What?
Okay, it started off great, and now we're getting a 10-man tag team match.
Well, it just turned. No, Heyman did not turn on Roman. Well, he did, but he didn't. Seriously, a 10-man tag. Yeah, we go from Brock and Roman and probably the best thing SmackDown's done in a year to a 10-man tag match. Huh?
You notice the amount of
The
tag
crap is that?
Do you notice the amount of tag matches we've gotten this week, though? Why do you think they did that?
Yeah,
No, why do you think they did that? Think about what happened this past weekend and what was the match of that card.
Yeah.
The tag match. So why do you think they're doing all these tag matches this week?
This is the first time I've seen a face Brock.
Oh,
It's good, I thought.
I need to go put more stuff on my potato. Because it's very dry.
Merchandise, merchandise. Go buy our merchandise. Actually, maybe it's an 6-man tag. It said 10-man tag up there just a second ago. It's why we investigate. Your weather first. I'll commit to keep you informed and safe. Watch Fox 5 News at 10. Do you like eBay or Amazon? Both, Film Nation, both. Wherever I can get the cheapest deal, that's the best place I go to. It says 42-man tag in my screen. That's exactly it, Fred. There's going to be 42. It's a 42-man tag team. "21 teams, 42 men, all battling in the middle of the ring." I got an email yesterday saying that nobody who cannot prove vaccination will be allowed into Arthur Ashe Stadium on the 22nd. I've seen where there's several places that are doing that. Good thing Adam Cole Baby left. He would have been in Bleep like this. Well, there are rumors that they were going to put him as an announcer. Maven, have you joined the Firefly Funhouse? Because you have on red Bray Wyatt sweater. She has. She has, Kris. She has.
Okay, these advertisements are so loud.
Sorry to hear that, James. What?
I said these advertisements are so loud.
Yeah. I'm going to fix this real quick.
Oh. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't mess everything up.
Yep.
Okay.
Look at that. So I fixed it.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't fix it.
It's okay.
Wait, I'll
Don't
be
worry
right
about it. Okay. Are you getting food?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some food and I'll grab
Okay. Lol, and Maven came through the door like the Firefly Funhouse. You know what's like, that's totally it though. It's very like Bray Wyatt, like the red sweater with the collar. It's like, hey, and welcome to the Firefly Funhouse. Ah, man. Roman, I've got a question for you. Except, you're gonna walk away, so that's okay. Paul Heyman. I've got a wonderful, lovely question for you. And I have no idea what he's saying, because Mr. G walked away, and, so, yeah. Almost forgot to drop a like. Make sure I did that before I forgot. Have a good night, guys. Oh, yeah, you too, Bronco. And Paul Heyman is speaking. And if I knew how to read lips, I would tell you what he just said. Except, I can't. So, alrighty then. Okay, now we're getting this tag match. What did I miss? Well, you missed Brock Lesnar nearly beating up Paul Heyman, and taking out the Usos, and making Roman mad. Man, and I can't freaking hear what Sammy's saying. You know, you should just leave the headphone here when he leaves. Sami Zayn is talking about New York. This 10-man tag match should be epic. Fanlux, that's funny. What the hell is Sammy wearing? New York gear. Trae Young. I don't know who this is. Am I supposed to know who this is? Sports, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't really know sports. Or whatever. So, this isn't that impressive to me.
Trae Young! Oklahoma's everywhere!
Do you have sound?
Yeah?
I have no sound. Why does it always do this to me?
I don't know, you look back out and reconnect.
Do you know who is that guy?
Trae Young.
Who is that?
Plays for the Atlanta Hawks. He played for Oklahoma.
Okay. Think.
Oh, that's the wrong ones.
Connected, but I didn't hear anything.
I did. Can you hear?
No.
Okay, here. Is that one dead?
No, it didn't give me any warning signs. It just stopped working.
Yeah, well, this is almost dead, so it's part of. So we'll have to switch headphones off. Switch to my AirPods.
Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow.
Alright.
Thank you.
Michigan NFL season here. Go Panthers. Yeah. Go Jags. Plays for the Hawks, Maven.
Okay, that doesn't mean a lot to me.
Was a former Sooner.
It doesn't mean a lot to me.
Trey old grandson. WB stealing from AEW playbook with these silly 10-man tag matches. A waste of precious ring time. Well, I just don't understand. The thing is AEW actually does tag team matches though too.
Otis. Where is he from?
Who?
Pat.
I don't know. Parts unknown. I almost thought you said Trey Songz. The Bellas were in one of his music videos. Yeah. Wrong team. Go Panthers. That's my team.
Pennsylvania. That's what I was gonna say. I thought he's.
I'm sorry.
Kind of sounds like he's from, like.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. And so, yeah.
What else is on Rampage tonight aside from Pac and Andrade? I don't know. I did say Ty Conti, Fred. Just for you. Maven goes to Google for all the answers.
I do. I like to think that I know a lot, and I do.
Tin Man Tag Match sure sign you have more talent than you know what to do with. Or you just don't know how to do tag team matches?
One of the two.
This is good.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's very simple, though.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, Roy? I still can't get my phone activated. I've never heard of this. What'd they do? What'd you do to it, Lewis? You broke your phone, Lewis.
Even the sauce is still good.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one you made, but I just added sauce to it.
That's because I'm the sauce master.
I know. I added the sauce, one of those cans of the no salt sauce to it to make more of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I added the meat, and it's really good.
There's a new Matrix coming out. Have you seen the trailer, Mr. G? I have seen the trailer. I've only seen one Matrix. I chokeslammed my phone one time. Did you kill it, Fred? How you doing, Flamethrower? I think that they're just trying to get as many people as possible on the Mr. G show. I guess.
I think that's what it is, for
the
sure.
roof is coming off when Becky's segment hits and a screwballing Bianca. Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Oh, NXT. Why does the ring say 2.0? Because they left and they're bigger stars elsewhere than they are on there?
Yeah.
Look, it says 2.0!
It does say 2.0.
No joke!
I don't know. The roof is going to come off when Becky... why is Trae Young in the heel corner? Because he's a bad guy. We're all having pizza today as well, Pizza Hut. Cool, cool. That's what the other kids are having.
Not me.
I see you're eating good, though, Mr. G. Very hearty meal. No pun intended with Jeff and Matt. Yes. I have my vegetables. My fake meat. And some more vegetables.
I'm eating the same thing.
Yeah. Sorry I'm complaining. No problem, Lewis. No problem, man. We're here for you. You want to complain? Complain about your phone company. We'll listen. I like to stream for you. Thanks, Roy. We appreciate that. Anyone else think the opening segment was kind of disappointing? I thought it was good. It's the best thing they've done in, like, let's see, a year? 2 years? 2.0. That's what that said on the side of the mat on the commercial.
I've never seen Star Wars or Harry Potter, but I've seen every Matrix movie multiple times. I've never seen Star Wars, but recently in the last week or so, all I've watched is Harry Potter. I've pulled out my Harry Potter DVDs and I've literally just watched the movies over and over and over again. It's been quite fun.
Lewis had pizza too. Apparently everybody's having pizza today.
It's a Friday, so.
Nick Camarado cut his hair and shaved his chest hair off. Well, that's crazy. The pizza guy is so nice. He is. How can they not activate their own phone? They're dumb, Lewis. Thanks, dude. No problem, man. Harry Potter is top class. I've only seen one Harry Potter.
Which is a disgrace.
How was y'all's day? It was good, James. I got home, I took a nap. Brock Roman stuff is interesting. Like I said, it's probably the best thing they've got going now, as long as they don't screw it up. Trae Young's been kicked out.
See the busted open sign with all the people's faces on it? My day's been pretty good.
Alright, that was about the most pointless match ever.
I'd never guess that Big E has the Money in the Bank briefcase.
No.
Would you? Because I wouldn't.
I'd never guessed that Nakamura was a champion.
Dude, what was he doing? What? I wasn't doing anything. I was just holding him, you know, on the ropes.
Are you
I
always
wasn't doing
eating grass?
anything.
Yes, Fred.
Yeah. I'm a big believer in eating grass.
Fred, it's how I've lost 35 pounds. Tired of rematches, yep.
Kayla's a robot. I'm not going to argue with that statement.
Thank you for telling me what I need to eat more grass. Lewis like went, meow. I lost 500 pounds. Okay, I'm
Or
lying.
he's thinking a different kind of grass.
Why are the comments off? Is something wrong?
No, it's the comments underneath. We've had that issue. It's like a setting that...
They're off again?
Yeah, we have to... It's like weird.
Why does it... It like
It's
turns
like an
off sometimes on
automatic...
its own.
It's like an... Yeah, I was going to say. It's like an automatic setting. It's weird. Like Spike!
Are you going to make predictions video WWE Extreme Rules? We will.
When is Extreme Rules?
2 weeks, isn't it?
I don't
see
know.
comments. See?
Well, the comments underneath. Like, the comments
Yeah.
underneath the video. Like,
Under the
probably shouldn't
video.
leave any comments right now. Because the
Can you cash it on the NXT title? Yes.
Why
Any
would
title.
why would he want to, though?
Yeah, on the video, Lewis. It doesn't make any sense. Sometimes, we've had them on, and we've been getting comments, and now they're off again. I had light sauce on mine. I hate light sauce. I like lots of sauce on my Pizza Hut. Don't listen. I tell them, please put lots of sauce. September 26th. There you are.
I'd say Bianca's pretty over. I'd say. Just, she's a little bit over.
That's weird. I don't blame you guys. You know how YouTube is with their comments. Well, we've set it up to be on, and they somehow.
It's like a weird, it automatically changes.
Turn off on their own.
And it's not on every stream though.
No, it's not.
Like some of them it's on and some of them it's off. It's weird. I don't know.
Nightbot is being precautionary.
Bum, 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 bum.
Adam Cool, baby. How you doing, Smood? They're gonna waste Becky on a contract signing. I think so, Raymond.
Yes.
If Brock Lesnar's no longer with Paul Heyman, does that officially make him babyface? Yes. Or he teams up with Paul Heyman once again, and then he's a heel. I don't think he's going to team up with Heyman. Adam Cole makes everyone money. Yep.
Especially us. We made $50.
That's right. Adam Cole's the best. He made me some money that we'll end up spending on Maven's makeup. YouTube bot sucks. I started YouTube when I was 9, so all those old videos lost their comments. That's weird.
It's because of the kids thing.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Fanlocks, you started too young, man. A lot of long-time subscribers, and tonight, yep, great to have everybody here. I like seeing new Lewis went into his speaking some other language there. He likes seeing Orlby. Wonder if his contract settled in physical violence. Probably a D-star. Probably. People. Lewis is talking about people, not Orlpies. How does it turn into Orlby?
It's easily confusable. Come on. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's funny. One nitpick I have with Bianca is how she's still smiling after that crap that's happened at SummerSlam when she shouldn't be irate. We should be irate. It makes absolutely no sense.
Well, the thing about it is, though, is they're not trying to book her as the bad guy, though.
I agree. John Lee, I agree. But what's she going to do?
Well, I'm not saying that I don't agree, but what I'm saying is they're booking her as the face and Becky as the heel. So they're not going to send Bianca out there all angry and mad. It's just going to give people the wrong idea.
We were getting a WWE Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. I would love to see it. Nope.
I think we're getting Queen of the Ring for Crown Jewel. I typed too fast. Was not correct.
So Lewis just hits the wrong buttons.
It's okay.
Who would win the WWE Coming to the Ring pay-per-view, Charlotte or Alexa? Charlotte Flair or Alexa Bliss? Charlotte. Film we should. Or uppy, baby! I heard the finals at Crown Jewel.
That's what I've heard. Personal injury law.
I always hit the wrong buttons. I know the feeling, Lewis. I am a wrong button. We all are. Becky's not getting booed. Probably not.
She's not getting booed. I never said she was going to get booed, but WWE is booking her as the heel. That's what WWE is doing. They can't control how people respond to her because Becky's going to be over no matter what they do. But that's how they're booking her.
Not until, well, they can fix that.
I mean, they could do, drastic measures to make sure that she gets booed, except they're not going to.
When I went to just see Brock, I had to wait for the Fox app to load up since that TikTok guy didn't go live.
Do you have a napkin?
WWE is very brave, crowning queen in Saudi Arabia. Yep. Hope Sami Zayn becomes WWE champion in the future, including Kevin Owens if he's still with the company. I don't think that's happening, Film Nation. Stream Deck or LED? We have Stream Deck. Everyone knows I'm not biased when it comes to Becky. We know, James. We know. She could say something crazy. She could say F you crowd.
Even that wouldn't get her booed.
Bianca could still be face and be mad, less skipping and smiling. She really needs to beat up Becky. NXT Bianca would. Yep. Agreed. Agreed, Jack. To be honest, I don't see Kevin Owens leaving WWE.
I do.
He's out the door. His right foot is like out the door, just waiting. I just saw the TikTok guy's last video. He told people to remind me Remind him to go live and no one did. Yep. I'm gonna have Jimber. I gotta go with Becky. The best heel MJF. He is.
Why don't they just make them sign it one at a time? Like, because it always ends in chaos. If she just signs it.
I have to go. My phone's about to die. Please give me an update on the custom Alexa Bliss t-shirt merch. Working on it, Film Nation. Hasn't she been in the ring with her since then?
Yes.
I'm quitting Gator again, switching to Naked Berry Blast. Cool. Peace. I'll show up on the next live stream from Monday Night Raw.
We aren't live.
All right, go ahead. We won't be here, Film Nation. John Cena will interfere in this contract signing. Cena versus Becky dream match. He comes out and signs the contract. Her lips are like...
They're glittery.
Yeah, it's like nuts.
It's glitter. They make like glitter.
Well, it's nuts.
And it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't move.
Yeah, it's crazy. They had to bring a man out to fight Bianca.
Oh my good grief. She's turning into Seth Rollins.
I think she's turning into Charlotte Flair. Or Rick. I got a feeling Bianca loses at Extreme Rules and then she moves over to Raw.
She's gonna come out with like a paint splatter suit next week. She's the over the top. It's literally it's.
Becky wearing a trench coat. I don't know what she's wearing. I think she's trying to be a Christmas tree. A red one.
But she looks good.
Dark will be taped in the old Impact Zone. Did you see? I knew that they were... Yeah, I'd heard they were going to be doing that. She's turning into Conor McGregor. Yep, it is Conor. Becky thinks she's Johnny Drip Drip. Becky, don't you realize it's...
I love Pat.
She looks fantastic. It's Becky McGregor. Esther.
EST?
And I'm gonna run you over with a van. Because I can.
I like what she's done with her hair. It's like darker.
We just did green eggs and ham. I hope Becky does the next cringeworthy Charlotte Flair. Or contract. Is it just me or does Becky's face look slimmer? It is slimmer. Becky's going to end up with X-Pac heat soon with this character. You heard it here first. I agree.
Oh no, she's gonna cut a You People promo.
She thought the rest of the hair from that company that was selling Eva Marie hair extensions. She bought the rest of the hair. Becky drip drip.
There it is. You People.
At least Becky has better fashion sense than Seth. This is just the first time, Vin. Just wait. It gets worse as time goes by.
How she hasn't flung off the coat yet is beyond me. It's like a giant red marshmallow standing in the middle of the ring. What? If you can't join him, beat him. Okay. I don't think that's the saying, but that's okay.
Heel Becky. It's official. That was kind of weak. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was really weak. That was really weak. Becky's losing at Extreme Rules. I hate to tell you this, but Becky Lynch ain't losing at SummerSlam. She's gonna lose. I thought it's if you can't beat them, then if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
If you can't join them, beat them.
Yeah. I don't know what she was trying to say.
If you can't join them, beat them.
When was she gonna join EST? Never. Bianca's gonna say, "Let's fight right now," and Becky's gonna say, "She doesn't have a babysitter." That was weak. It's official. A contract signing that didn't end with physical violence. Can't believe it. Yes, I'm cool with that part, but the promo was weak.
It was a You People promo. I don't like You People promos, but it's okay.
Well, the You People promo could be done a lot better.
Well, that's what I'm saying,
That was
though.
a weak promo.
Is the You People promos I don't really care for.
And if you can't join them, beat them.
I mean...
Huh? Like, when were you going to join me? Becky's trying a little too hard to be a heel. She came out wearing a rear view mirror on her face, and she shaved a beloved Looney Tunes character to make her fur go. That's funny.
It is.
You think you know me? I agree that was weak. Yep. Becky Lynchburg not losing, not watching Extreme Rules if it all rematches. Yep. She's losing, man. She's losing.
She's not losing. I'm telling you, she's not losing yet. And I mean, if she did, all they're going to do is run Bianca and Becky again. Because Becky's going to go outside, unless she's being moved to Raw. And then I could potentially see her lose, and then be drafted to Raw. But I also don't see her leaving SmackDown, because SmackDown is the, A show.
Yeah. Becky Lynch will beat Bianca at Extreme Rules. On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. Yep. Giving WWE another chance tonight, but think going back to AEW for good after what I've seen so far. I'd like the opening segment with Brock and Roman. Outside of that, this hasn't...
SmackDown, but you can say SmackDown has been 10 times better than Raw.
Well,
Raw isn't even palatable.
It is.
So much so that I'm not watching Raw again. Like, after this, no, I'm not watching Raw anymore. SmackDown, I could still stand.
Conor McGregor came out with the same fur coat when he signed his contract at UFC 264. I know. On this day, it's so real to me. Little Rascal, how you doing? Anybody come to AEW Rampage tonight? No. Be nobody tonight, little rascal. We have a good match, though.
Yeah.
Edge wearing Bret Hart colors. Yep. I got to get this on Twitter thing that the kids are raving about. Yes, you do. Flamethrower. You need to get on Twitter.
I heard Drew McIntyre will be drafted to SmackDown and Edge will be drafted to Raw. Wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. It really wouldn't.
Yes, you are, Maven. You love Raw.
No, we don't. I'm really not watching Raw. Like, when I don't show up on Monday, when neither me or Mr. G shows up on Monday, who's going to be laughing then?
Yeah.
Me.
I heard AEW win over WWE. They had in the demographics.
Yeah.
It's not the most ridiculous thing Becky has done. Remember when she came out in a semi-truck?
I don't think that was that awful, though. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It was a cool car.
What is the point of Sasha Banks coming back? Because Becky's not losing that because she is a yes woman now. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much.
Big E needs to go to Raw. I think he'll get drafted to the same brand that Kofi and Woods are on. So whether that be Kofi and Woods go to SmackDown, or Kofi, or just kidding, or Big E to Raw with Woods and Kofi, I think they're going to be on the same show again. Bold move trying to turn Becky heel after how over she was and how long she was gone. Yeah. But I think they're kind of succeeding, though. Maven, we need to make Raw better. Yeah, that'd be great. Except, I don't know. Raw right now is just trash.
Sasha needs to be all elite. They would use her better. Of course, they use most of the wrestlers better. Sammy's AEW contract expired already. There were rumors it was up in the fall, but because of his injury, it's been extended. So it's not exactly sure when it's up now. Maybe next Monday's Raw won't be terrible.
Yeah, I won't be watching to find out though. So
Because she was pregnant, that's why she was gone for months, and the fans would still want her back, just like they did to Sasha. Yeah, it's kind of lackluster, man. And that promo?
It's been okay, not great. I mean, I didn't think the promo was, like, awful. I just hate you people promos.
Well, I don't mind the you people promos, like...
Maven equals Raw ratings. I'm not watching, so they'll have no viewers? That sounds about right.
500,000 watching this week. Lower than NXT.
No, watch. We're not going to watch Raw, and it'll probably be, like, the highest rated show that they've had in a long time. But Kevin Owens' WWE contract expires soon. Yeah, his is up in January. And I think he's leaving.
Ambrose and Bryan are in AEW. I'm watching Raw from 2013, and they're in a match together. Crazy, Volterra! Now she's a teleporting robot. Kayla out of nowhere, the teleporting robot. Kevin Owens leaving WWE for AEW soon. I think that when his contract's up, yes. Beginning of the next year. God damn it, Kayla, cut it out with the jump scare. If y'all don't broadcast Raw, y'all will lose viewers just like Raw. James?
No, we won't. We'll be fine.
Our viewers come back day after day. That guy... that guy walked around the corner on his phone, started walking, and he saw they were filming, and he goes, oh, whoops. Here he goes laughing. They're not in AEW. They're on Raw right now. Volterra, you and Fred should get together.
Oh, I'm so excited for this match.
This is a SummerSlam rematch.
Yeah. Burn it down! Your music sucks! Get the old theme back! Thanks!
I don't watch Raw or NXT no more. I don't blame you, Jack. I see Carlito versus the Brian Kendrick. I agree, Fred. It's being signed right now, I think. Kevin Owens coming to AEW because Adam Cole and Young Bucks in AEW. Kevin Owens will go because I think that he sees the opportunities there. Why would Ambrose abandon the Shield for AEW? Good question, Volterra. Good question. I wonder if Seth and Becky got BOGO is that how you say that?
Yes, buy one, get
BOGO
one.
on the fur coats. The crap is BOGO?
Buy one, get one. Buy one, get one.
I don't...
BOGO.
Flamethrower, I don't get, these, you talk about the Twitter
That's
that these
not
kids
a new
talk
thing.
about.
That's just for the
I
record.
don't know the
BOGO
BOGO.
is not a new thing. Mr. G just lives under a rock. So...
I'm older than dirt, see? Remember?
But see, the thing is that argument is invalid because BOGO has been a thing forever.
Well, I've heard of Bozo.
Different thing.
What's the main event? I don't know what is the main event. I have no clue. I prefer Seth with the leather jacket. I don't feel invested with Big E as the briefcase holder. I don't mind.
Why should you though?
I feel more invested with it than some of the other storylines.
But why should you be invested in Biggie as a briefcase holder? Because they've done absolutely nothing with him. They've done nothing, and they're gonna continue doing nothing with Biggie in the briefcase. And all they've done is like joke things. They had Corbin steal his briefcase and run around for like weeks, like chasing after the briefcase like it's a 24/7 championship. There is no reason to be invested in it.
Yes. Oh, Ty Conti doesn't care. I'm only 10 months old, and she is 20 years old. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out, Fred. I just don't think it's going to work. Seth, please bring your old Burn It Down theme back. Yes.
Oh, yes. Embarrassed.
You live under the rock? Yes, I live under the rock. Don't even get me started with Otis last year holding the briefcase. Yep. Seth Rollins should go to AEW and change his name back to Tyler Black when he fights with King Omega and Bryan Danielson and Ring of Honor back in the days. Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe Taker returns tonight after this match and tombstones Rollins. That'd be interesting.
You know, no, it wouldn't, because why? The Undertaker freaking retired. He doesn't need to come back.
Well, he does.
No, because
WWE's fired everybody else. They need some more wrestlers. Edge
There
vs.
is
Seth. Again,
literally
more
no
rematches.
reason-
Won't be surprised if Seth wins and they have another match at Extreme Rules and Edge wins.
they legitimately have no reason to bring the Undertaker. You could totally just see what Seth said.
Yeah. What'd he say?
I don't know, something about going to the corner.
I
Anyways,
heard that.
there's no reason to bring Taker back.
They're bringing them all back. Kane's coming back tonight. Hulk Hogan will be back soon.
I'd be really impressed if they brought back Macho Man.
The Iron Sheik's going to be out soon. There's an alternate reality where Otis actually cashed in and is getting a Hulk Hogan push right now. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Fanlocks, I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying. Right now, he's getting the Chad Gable push. This is WWE's 161st rematch. Yep. Ref Jessica doing this match. Do they have a ref shortage now? She was ref in NXT.
Well, she was, but she got moved up to SmackDown, I thought.
Yes. She got higher pay now.
I'm gonna need to go get more tea.
Only reason they're bringing back Taker back because of AEW is because they're not competition. Yep. AEW's not competition for them. But they're trying to bring their big stars back.
Oh, and that's my cue to go get some tea because... Commercial!
Hey, you want to give me some?
Sure. You want ice in it or no?
No. In this Raw, a fan threw a piece of paper and it landed on the edge of the ring. Did we call it edge then? Throw my tea at table. There's no deal to be made. Are they chanting for Rollins? I don't know what they're saying, observing stuff. I'm eating Mediterranean food. Cool. I had, I guess, today I just had the potatoes and vegetables and some fake meat.
Well,
I had some Bombay potatoes. I guess that'd be Indian food, wouldn't it? That's my cue to get some more vodka. Only way to get through this SmackDown.
where did my necklace go?
Did you lose it?
No, it's right there. It just got stuck underneath the... It like got caught in
Feel the spark again.
the button at the top of the shirt.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Tony Khan bringing Tyler Black to AEW. No.
Not anytime soon. Triple H got a heart attack. Yes, he did. He did.
Okay, well, I don't know if that was necessarily it, but...
Well, he had something wrong with his heart. I like potatoes a lot. Yeah, potatoes are good. Edge actually did show up at the beginning because it's in Canada. All right, cool. Cool. That was probably just a tribute to him, the paper on the edge of the ring.
I highly agree with this.
Yep. What happened to Triple H? He had something wrong with his heart. Where's Grant? I want a beer. Michelle McCool wanted Mark Calaway to clean out their garage today. That's why The Undertaker is coming back tonight. That's funny. Brock Lesnar was looking like a real farmer tonight. He was, Devin. He did look like a farmer. Not even watching SmackDown your live stream is more fun to watch. I don't know how fun it is when Maven's on her phone.
We're on commercial break right now.
Oh, yeah, commercial break.
I have no idea if this is real or not, but this is funny.
Who's that guy?
I have no idea. It's just something on Twitter that I saw.
Oh, yeah, that's an idiot. Ivermectin saved my friend's life. You're just dumb, dude. Triple H had a cardiac event. Yes. Bobby Lashley versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship next Monday. Yeah, that should be exciting, shouldn't it have been? I agree with Devin. Brock did look like a proper farmer. I'm surprised he didn't bring out some chickens and cattle with him. The ultimate farmer or the farmer incarnate. We still don't know where Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going between AEW and Impact Wrestling. I think Bray's going to AEW.
There's also talk he's going to Impact.
Yeah, well, I think there's too much chatter about certain people getting a new leader, and guess who's going to be coming soon, or guess whose contract or 90 days are up here soon. I wonder. I heard that Brock Lesnar is also a butcher. He is. He butchers his cows.
Hopefully this will be the finale of Edge versus Rollins. Too many rehashes and SmackDown will become Raw, and that means another show gets boycotted and goes off of the Maven radar. Yeah.
Wait, I thought the match is Extreme Rules. Which one?
What?
Which match, John Elite?
This match? No, this match is happening on SmackDown.
This
Clearly.
match will probably be at Extreme Rules, too.
Yeah, probably.
Edge will win. Yeah. Probably. The largest human ever to be created. Has he not seen Omos? Undertaker will be there tonight. Yep, probably. Just for laughs. They're going to start his entrance right now so he can get to the ring by the end of the show. I think Braun Strowman is a free agent. He is.
He's doing stuff with EC3 right
Yeah.
now.
Roxa, do this new bearded butcher gimmick and come out with a butcher's apron, a machete, and a skin pig on a robe. Bray Wyatt gonna be the Dark Order leader. That's what I'm talking about. I think that they're throwing too much, that they need a new leader out there. And if they had a leader, they'd be back together and wouldn't be having issues. And Bray seems to be able to go to work here soon. Not tonight. Lashley Orton for the WWE title. What is on Seth's left hand?
A glove.
He's trying to be Michael Jackson.
Or Roman. Because he saw it work.
Yeah, that too.
So.
Nothing has happened in recent WWE broadcasts to make me think a certain group of people are going to fall apart for lack of leadership. And guess who the new leader will be?
Anna Jay.
Nope. She's had her chance.
Has she, though?
Yeah, they already said that.
You sure about that?
Yep. Go back and read their tweets.
Well, I didn't
I'm telling
do that.
you.
I didn't do that in the first place.
Everything they're saying, I'm telling you what it's leading to. Demon Finn will lose at Extreme Rules. Brock will attack Roman after Brock and Roman at Saudi Arabia. Roman wins, and Seth will be next. He will lose. Roman not losing until he's done with Brock. That's a lot of winning and losing there, Jack.
I will give Mr. G this. He has gotten some things right. He has called some stuff, and it's been scary that he's gotten it right. So, yeah.
I'm surprised Calloway needs another Vinny McBossman page. I think it's more that Vinny McBossman went, hey, Taker, we need ratings. I realize you can't walk to the ring. Could you come work for us? I'll give you $10 bazillion. And that's how it went.
Pretty much, I think so, yeah.
And who can't give up $10 bazillion? Adam Cole, baby, Ruby Soho, now AEW. Yep. No, not tonight. Last show went for the WWE title. Oh, yes. Probably. The leader will be Ty Conti. No, I don't think so. Well, Sport, how you doing? The Becky Lynch promo, well, she's a heel now. October 30th, Bray, 90-day, non-compete up. Just to let you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And AEW's pay-per-view is later that week.
Yep.
Or the week after.
Yep.
One of the two.
They've started to lay the groundwork. Where is Eric Rowan? I don't know.
He's not wrestling, and I don't think he's gonna wrestle.
I miss Luke Harper. Yep. Definitely, Devin. I'd still rather fight Brock Lesnar than Abdullah the Butcher. Yeah, me too. Abdullah the Butcher would cut your face off and then eat it.
This match truly isn't doing anything for me because we literally already saw it. But SmackDown thus far has been good.
That group will work with the face leader. The thing is, Bray's not gonna be a face. He's gonna be he'll be a face just because the fans want him to be a face, but he's gonna be heel.
Well, unless he's not.
Big E will cash in on Bobby Lashley on Raw. That would be interesting, Walter. Better theme, Bryan Danielson.
We're going to another freaking commercial break, bro.
Hey, at least it's the Addams Family.
No, it's not. It's a progressive commercial.
But it's the Addams Family. Better theme, Bryan Danielson or Adam Cole. My favorite is Adam Cole. They both were good, I thought. I thought they were both good.
I thoroughly dislike when we get to the bottom of the T because there's tea leaves in this.
Yes. Rollins has to win, so it's 1-1, and then the decider at Extreme Rules. They'll have another match next week, too, D-Star. Kicked out of the pedigree. I know. Crazy, huh? Edge just did a pedigree. That was to honor Triple H. I had to see Seth's left hand. It looks like ripped up wrist tape with buckles. It is.
Yeah.
Lashley Orton for the WWE title. No, not tonight. Yeah, I see it happening.
Not tonight.
No, not tonight.
At the pay-per-view, I'm
pretty
sure.
Triple H is recovering. He is fine. Yeah, well, at least he's recovering. Wyatt needs to become the leader of the Dark Order and turn the Dark Order back to a heel faction. I can see that happening. Dude! How's it going?
What's up?
I tried a laxative that was both gentle and fast. Thanks for letting them know that you pooped yourself. Are you doing AEW Rampage live stream? Hopefully you are. That would be cool. Love the stream from England. We'll go England. Yes, we are Really Sport. Right after this, we'll switch over and we'll put on Rampage. Feel like if Daniel Bryan went to AEW with the final countdown, the pop would have been 2 times as low.
I think so, but Europe, I don't think there's any chance.
Yeah, Europe wants 6 figures. I've seen reports where they want 6 figures to use the song once.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that. I think if it wasn't so expensive, Tony would have.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But it's like they want an arm and a leg and your kidney and your child's kidney and their child's kidney. And your liver too. So,
Yeah.
It's kind of expensive.
$10 bazillion for one night of work, and I would throw mud pies in my mother's face just to get it. Awesome McBossman impersonation, by the way. Yes, Vin. Orton gets title number 15 at Extreme Rules. Yep.
No, it's
it's happening on Raw.
For Raw.
NXT has a new logo coming. Looks cool. I don't like it.
Why though? So what
I
are
don't
they
like
gonna
it.
So what are they gonna do with Lashley at the pay-per-view?
Nothing. I prefer Lashley versus Walter. But yeah, have you noticed Walter has been invisible since TakeOver? He's John Cena. That's what it boils down to. Walter has become John Cena. I'm watching the next episode, which is 2013 SmackDown. It starts with Big Show about to cry for the 700th time. That's BS.
Let that be the last commercial break we get.
No, we'll do one more. Walmart has WWE and AEW action figures. Yes! We've actually picked some... The WWE figures we don't seem to have problems finding. It's the AEW figures is where we lose stuff, because they just, sell out. Sorry, not WWE. Looking forward to Pac versus Andrade El Idolo. Later, both so good. Pac from England, like me, wasn't allowed to fly to USA to wrestle Andrade. Is that right? COVID restrictions. Yes! It's amazing we would restrict anybody from COVID, considering we're the COVID capital of the world. Can't believe how long Edge has been going. Still remember him in the Brood and the Ministry. I know.
Pac and Andrade, that was filmed on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, it's Shinsuke Nakamura is the member of the Bullet Club or not?
Don't think so.
I don't think so. Walter versus Suzuki would be awesome. Yeah. I don't know that Walter... Well, Walter, first off, I don't think... He's made comments about not wanting to be on the main roster for WWE. I'm confused. Orton challenged Lashley for Extreme Rules, and then after the main event, Monday, they announced that the tag titles are on the line Monday, and now the WWE titles defended on Monday? What? Yep.
Is there football or something?
That's what's happening. Monday Night Football.
So they're trying to compete with that.
They're trying to get fans to come instead of watching Monday Night Football.
So instead, they're going to double book themselves, and then they're going to book the match again for the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Cool.
Big Show keeps crying because he thinks he's going to be fired by Triple H. Little does he know he was fired by Vince McMahon later on in life. Nakamura was never part of the Bullet Club. He was a member of Chaos. Yes, that's what it was. Bryan Danielson did good on AEW Wednesday. I thought the show Wednesday was good. Definitely. Pac is actually just from down the road from me. A useless bit of trivia, I know, but kind of cool for me. Have you ever stopped and talked to him, D-Star? Drove down and said, "Hey, Pac, how you doing? I know you don't know me, but I'm D-Star. Together, we could be D-Star and Pac." Nakamura is great. Love Rick Boogs. Nakamura just signed a new WWE deal, by the way. Probably happy being Intercontinental Champ at minimum. He just likes surfing.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. Is he's happy. He's happy because he can stay in, stay being based in Florida and surfing and stuff.
CM Punk, AEW. Yep, Walter. Yep. How do you really say it? Pac or Pac? I say Pac.
I've said Pac.
Yeah, I've said it both ways.
But I don't know what it is.
I've heard it both ways.
So it's kind of confusing.
Good
Lord!
forward
End
to
the
Max
match
Cassidy
already!
versus
End it!
Brian Pillman Jr.
End it! I'm tired, bro!
Should be a good match. Brian Pillman Jr. revealed the MJS promo against his sister, Brittany, sent her into labor. Yes, he did. I thought that was funny. I would be the Sean and he the Janetti. LL. Never met or spoke. Just realized after. Edge. Bret Hart. He's so... Oh, no, he's not out of it yet. I remember that. I remember what else is on tonight. Pillman Jr. and Caster. Yeah, that's the other thing.
Bryan is doing an interview, and Cole is doing an interview, and there's a 6-woman tag match.
Balor and Styles should go to AEW for the Bullet Club reunion. See, that'd be interesting.
The 6-woman tag match, it's Soho, Statlander, and Riho versus Baker, Hayter.
We're in America, Will Rally Sport. We have some Canadians that are in here. Well, we've had Canadians in here. I don't know if we have anybody from Canada in here right now or not. We are in America, Will Rally Sport. When will Rampage start? In 38 minutes. Rampage starts in 38 minutes. Edge, hurry up and win. Cole's in-ring debut is on Wednesday, right? Yes. Rampage is on 38 minutes. Loved it when MJF said it's 16 and pregnant. I know. Well, then, if you paid attention to their Twitter, he said some things on there, too.
Some people have their pants in a twist over his promo that he cut.
The girl was, like, laughing when he's trying to keep from laughing when he was doing the promo. Does Wardlow turn on MJF? I think eventually, Ben. I don't know how soon, but he's eventually going to turn on him. That's been kind of leading that way for a while. Say what you want, but this match is good. It's taken forever. And I think the match is good. It's just like...
I'm not saying it's not good.
The investment in it is just not there. Rampage at 10 p.m. TNT or Fight TV if outside the United States. Rollins went downstairs with the kick. Now, yeah, just talking like this.
What's really going to kill this for me is the 50-50.
Jeff Hardy will go to AEW. I think so, too. Mr. G, do you think Heyman will turn on Roman and join Brock down the line? I don't know where they'll go with this. What if they both kill Heyman? Story is trash, but the match is pay-per-view material. Yeah, see, that's the problem.
But the problem is
and that's what I don't like.
No, but the problem is that we already saw this match, though.
Yeah.
And this, like, we already saw this, though, at the last pay-per-view. And I understand, like...
Who does a stomp better, Britt or Rollins or Britt?
Probably Rollins.
Yeah, he's had more practice. Longer. It's not often that you see the exact moment that someone becomes senile.
Don't kick out.
Seth Rollins won. Oh, Walter must be ahead of us.
50-50 booking at its finest, folks.
Hope Edge wins. Love Christian Cage using Edge finisher in AEW, sometimes Spear and sometimes Edge. Uses kill switch, which is nice to see every so often. Yep. Edge is hurt. He's dead. Typical WWE more rematches. I think Edge wanted Rollins to beat him. I hate 50-50 booking like a lot. They just happen to have a cart ready to go.
You know, I get it, bro. Your neck. Like, yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it. However,
this is where you're gonna get the brood.
haven't you freaking had matches where you've gotten kicked in the neck before in previous, like...
How you doing, Bryce Pitts? Are you related to Armpits?
Like, I just don't get it, man. I really don't.
Edge died. Yes. Yes. No, I bet $17,000 on that match. I lost. I hate 50-50 booking. I like a lot. Yeah, I don't get it. Rip Edge. W needs to ban the stomp.
There's no, but the problem
He's gonna
isn't
come
the
back.
stomp, though.
He's gonna come back in the brood.
The problem I have is I totally dislike this entire idea of everything that Edge has done thus far. Like, I understand you totally fought against the odds because your neck was a problem and, you know, you came back and you never thought you were going to. Like, I get that, bro. And that's a cool story for, like, when you're first coming back. But if that's all we're going to rely on for the entire rest of
Not
your
the real
run,
or superstar. Yep. He's
for
dead.
the entire rest of
Dead.
your run in WWE, it's like, I don't want to see that, bro. No part of me
Edge
wants
is still
to
doing
see
that
that.
same promo. Pretty much. Edge looks dead. Rollins looks like he just committed murder. And Vampira and Baldy bring the stretcher out themselves. How is the punt career ender, but the stomp is a regular finisher? I don't know. Who knows observing stuff? Edge should not wrestle anymore.
See,
Street Profits Usos probably main event.
I don't want to say...
Oh, could we have that be the main event? Because we need to start with the Roman group and end with the Roman group.
Like, I just don't, like, get it, man.
Edge shouldn't have given him a rematch. What's the point? Well, because we need 50-50 booking. The Matrix trailer is wicked awesome. I've only seen one of the I've seen the first Matrix. I have not seen any of the other Matrixes. Did Malachi Black just kill Edge? Keanu Reeves is the man. He is good. Keanu Reeves is pretty good.
Are they gonna, like, did they do this to, like, take Edge off TV for a while, or what? Because that's what they did the last time. They had him get taken out and kicked in the head and kicked in the neck and all that stuff and took him off TV for a while.
Yeah.
And then they brought him back.
Who knows? I don't know.
I don't get it.
Are they acknowledged as the bloodline? Yeah. Wait a second, this would go good with some milk. Consumes a pie. I want maybe we need to be an ER doctor or rate greeting cards. Either way, it would be entertaining. Maven wants to go into special effects makeup. I knew Seth was. Haas 00312. Watch me. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. That wasn't Neo in the new Matrix trailer, Mr. G. It was John Wick. Yeah, I would say so. The curb stomp is a dangerous move. It almost ended Dean Ambrose. The first Matrix was the best. Last was decent. Yes, I've only seen the first one. We're really sad now because Edge was hauled off on a stretcher. That was funny, Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, Adam Cole fighting in the ring, and the lights went out, and Evil laugh, and the lights back on, and the Fiend standing in the ring. I've yet to see a single Matrix movie. Like I said, I've only seen the first one. I think McAfee lost weight having COVID.
Why are you back?
No, I'm not related to you know what you just said. I don't understand. We had someone in here the other day talking about armpits.
Why? I legitimately...
Mention any good Schwarzenegger movie, not including the Terminator series. I like the Conan movies.
No part of me will ever understand this entire Edge thing because if he's so fragile that he, like, you know, can't do that. Why are you there then? I hate this. I hate this. I have thoroughly disliked Lynch
What armpits are you talking about? My friend from
has
Nation BTS was he just here. Yep, that's him. He was talking about armpits the other day. Maybe they write him off TV mystery? Possibly. Possibly.
Seth, do you realize what you've just done? No, I don't. No, I don't, Blondie. I don't know what I've just done. Jesus.
Who had COVID? McAfee had COVID. Now 2013 SmackDown is doing Dancing with the WWE Superstars. Do you like the Lord of the Rings movies? Yes, I did like the Lord of the Rings movies. I like the Running Man, the Governor showing in his comic site. Yeah, I thought the Running Man was good too, Raymond. Thought that was good too. Maven, settle down. LOL.
And now Seth suddenly can't remember anything. And he doesn't feel anything at all. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro.
Pat does look like he lost weight, Mr. I think so. You look at his clothes are like hanging on him.
Or maybe they just sent him the wrong suit.
I feel your pain, Maeve.
I don't freaking know, and I don't know that I care enough to care whether Seth is turning face.
Big Papa Pump with the ambulance sirens. Seth face turn. I don't know.
I'm not even going to. In a minute I will. Probably. Knowing me. But I'm not even.
We the ones. What's that supposed to mean? Means we the ones.
I saved you. Because I didn't know.
Maybe a Seth Rollins face turn. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with him.
So we came to.
Or they're going to do an amnesia thing. This is why I don't watch WWE no more, because WWE makes me mad like Maven. All elite for me. Seth's supposed to turn face, Maven. Nobody knows. Seth is turning face. Becky's turning heel. WWE's turning upside down. Killing a superstar in ring usually leads to retirement. Yep. Brock grew out the ponytail and beard.
I mean, I don't even know the point.
Away from
because
Roman.
it's not like he took a chair to the back of his neck. It's not like he did any of this stuff. Like, it was a stomp, and apparently that killed him. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe you're cool. Seth will get a paycheck. Or payback.
No, but I don't want to see Seth get payback. I don't want to see Edge get payback. I don't want to see it.
He always does that every time he attacks someone. He gets emotional. Yep, pretty much. This is just to write off Edge off SmackDown because he reports the Edge is moving back to Raw.
But the draft isn't until October. So you're going to keep him off television for the next,
the draft,
like, month?
Like, the draft is just stupid anyway.
And the draft isn't until the middle of October. You think from a WWE standpoint, because they want to continue making money or whatever.
Yeah, WWE's
why would
going
you take him
on
off
downward
TV now?
spiral on AEW.
WWE just needs to stick up for itself and stop worrying about AEW.
Term, how you doing?
Okay, but the problem here isn't that they're worrying about AEW. I mean, maybe it is, but the problem here is they just suck.
Stories
are non-existent.
Draft's not gonna change
and
anything.
even before AEW, stories were non-existent. So like, it's a WWE problem.
That's cool, Term. Thanks for stopping in. WWE just needs to stick up for itself and stop worrying about AEW. I don't think they're worried about AEW. I just don't think they know how to write good stories. It's been like this for a while now.
And this is why I'm not watching Raw anymore.
Mick Foley is telling the truth about WWE. He is. I think what he said was right on. Like, spot on. All right, Term, sounds good. The Taliban's favorite football team is the New York Jets.
Why does everyone keep bringing AEW into WWE's business? Create AEW and you, Mars.
Well, James, that's because they're trying to look to get these good wrestlers to put in good stories somewhere where stories can be good. That's why. We need to bring back movie watch-alongs at this rate. WWE gets Seth, don't do movie face stomps. Mick was dead on the spot with that vid. He was. I agree. I just won my championship back last night. Congratulations, Term. By the way, Term, did you make the basketball team? CM Punk was right to except for Triple H. He made NXT great. He did. He did.
After SmackDown ends, the match finishing the show will be Happy Corbin versus Drew McIntyre, and John Cena will appear. Street Profits are fighting for the tag team titles. I don't really know that I care about this either. Like, did the Street Profits do anything to get a tag team title shot? Or
they showed up.
Or is it just because they were hanging out with Finn?
They showed up to work.
And Finn is getting Universal title match.
Yeah. Oh, I heard the draft will take place on Friday, October 1st and continue on Monday, October 4th. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, the draft doesn't mean anything. NXT was good. Now it's been going downhill lately. Yes, it was. It was the best thing they had going. Always will be for WWE and Becky and Seth. Well, that's good, James, because they'll be the last one standing when it all burns down.
Yeah, neither of them are leaving.
Usos are going to win a rematch at Extreme Rules. Yep. Wonder what's next with Becky Lynch. Bianca Belair. John Cena, you can't see me. Nope. Mr. G, remember 3 years ago where they said that we are the authority. Yes, I do. You think they're trying to slip another match in, or will they stretch this out for 20 minutes?
I really hope not.
Undertaker shows up at the end.
For what, though? Where does he freaking fit in the program?
Who knows? Colby and Rebecca is what's best for business. Yeah, well, when it's only them two, it's a little tough. Coach said the same thing. What do you say, Term? I missed the other part. What else did you say there? I just want... So did you make the team, Term? That's what I'm asking. I absolutely love Red Velvet in AEW. Yeah, she's good. She's good. So I think she needs some in-ring work. I'll say when I try out, when I officially know it. Okay, cool. I hope in 2022 Red Velvet becomes AEW Women's Champion. Not happening. Not happening.
Maybe late 2022. I think she needs to improve her wrestling. Personally, because if you've seen some of her matches, they're kind of rough. Her character's okay. I don't think she's bad, though.
He said one day, not today, so I don't know if I did. He's leaving you in suspense, huh? Does Ro need to work on her in-ring? Yes. I think she needs to work on her in-ring work. I think she needs to work on her promos, too. Okay, I'm going to have to go now. I enjoyed this live stream. Hopefully I'll show up more often since it's my first time. Tell my friend Film Nation I stopped by and said, hey, I'll do that, Bryce. I'll do that. Red Velvet will be a tag team champion with Strawberry Shortcake.
Thunder Rosa is the next AEW Women's Champion. Yeah, I think it
Peace out, Bryce.
Could be Thunder Rosa. I think Ruby. I think
it's going to be Jamie Hayter.
I think Jamie has a solid chance of getting that title sometime soon.
Also, Matt too, Maven. Seth went to Friday Night Messiah to Friday Night Hypocrite.
I'm not mad. I'm just sitting here.
I was watching WWE at the age of 13. James, I've been watching WWE since... When was the first... What year was the first WrestleMania?
I don't know. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. Thank you.
I would have been like 10 years old when I started watching WWE. Ryback is entering some skinny guy. Who is it, Volterra? Ruby Soho versus Britt Baker, then Thunder Rosa next AEW? Yes, I think that's where we're headed. I've been watching WWE since I was 4. Cool, cool. Thanks for following, Jack Brewer. Appreciate it. Under 20 minutes left. Everyone's still on pins and needles for a Callaway appearance, assuming that massive paycheck went through. I've been watching WWE since I was 14. I'm 18 now. I haven't been watching too long, to be honest.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was probably around 9 or 10 years old when I started. Bless you, Maven.
Thank you.
I was 15 when I first watched WWE. Bless you, Maven.
Thank you.
Do I need to sneeze to get a bless you?
No,
That
bless you, Mr. G.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Big Sinex Saline. Big Sinex. To clear everything in your nose when you have boogers.
Oh my goodness.
There's a British wrestler called Candy Floss. She's currently buried in NXT UK. I think the problem with NXT UK, they just don't get out there a lot.
Yeah.
Mr. G is so competitive. Ivan! Sorry, I lost it for a minute.
Yeah.
I was 18 when I first started.
Mr. G is kind of crazy.
September 20th, I'll be in Raw in Raleigh, North Carolina. Good luck, James. Is it Wednesday already? No, please, I hope not. My weekend just started. I hope that it's not Wednesday. Randy Orton will win on Raw, then Big E cash in. Yep, I can see that happening, Walter. Started watching WWF in '83. I was 6-ish. That is right around, because I was watching it. I was watching it a little bit before, right around that time, Flamethrower. Because I remember watching Hulk Hogan beat the Iron Sheik. And I'd been watching it before that.
This show is exciting. Very, very exciting.
Wait, what?
This show is exciting. Very, very exciting.
I watched the WWF from Capitol Arena in DC with Ray Morgan announcing. I think I was 13 at the time. So I watched a lot because in our area we had a lot of AWA. Does Dawkins even have a finisher?
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
I have no idea.
James, how you doing?
None whatsoever.
Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. Yep, I saw that too.
WrestleMania 3.
Years ago.
I've seen that too.
A long, long time ago. Did you watch it? 5 or 4? 3. 3, term. I think the Spinebuster is Dawkins' finisher. It might be.
Is it? Because it never finishes a match.
Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I remember that one too. Maybe are you going to be watching Raw if Big E comes out and cashes in?
Probably not.
I started watching Raw or WWE around November of 2014, I think. I'm good, my friend. Good. Glad you're doing good.
There's very few things at this point in time that I think would make me sit there and say, oh yeah, I'd go watch Raw, and I can't tell you any one of them. So.
Maven's one of the best. I hate her sarcasm. She gets it from me. If not 2000, then 2015, I forgot. It was right around that time, right, term? Kids act out when the parents aren't around. Can you believe that?
Oh, that's just crazy.
Heard about it when I was 4, but remember watching it more when I was older. 5. My older brother watched and would try the moves on me. The crossface chicken is real, my friends.
Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat. That was also WrestleMania 3. Yes, I'm right.
Yes, I believe so.
See?
I keep sending on accident. It's okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did Velasquez, or whatever his name is, only have one match with WWE? Yep, pretty sure it was against Brock. And that was it.
Yep.
I think. Pretty sure. Brock's gonna attack him. Or it's gonna go dark and the Undertaker's gonna go, gong!
No, Demon King, I don't think we'll see him tonight.
Or maybe we'll get the Demon King. I mean, I don't know. Possibly. James.
Do you guys do
James
live
Bond.
wrestling events? Like, what do you mean, Walter? Do we put them on? Do we put wrestling events on our channel? No, because we actually got copyright strike for something we didn't even do, and we can't afford another one.
No.
Just one match with WWE and Kane is fired by WWE. Yep.
He was still under contract for a long time. I don't think he ever really wanted to wrestle. I think it's probably more a money thing than anything.
Yeah.
Truthfully. I mean...
There's another James Bond movie. Yes, there is another one coming out. If Jack was here, he could tell you. I need to try it first. I mean, go to. We have not.
I've never been to it.
Just because of, like, we're, like, 2 hours away from
also COVID,
any arena. Yeah, right now COVID's a problem.
But if I could go to an event, it would be AEW. I don't know that I'd waste my time going to a WWE event. Truthfully. So, yeah.
I have not been to a wrestling event in a long time. Last time I went, I was a kid. I saw Andre the Giant live. That's how long ago it was that I went.
Yeah, because Andre's dead now.
Yeah.
So, sorry to spoil that for anybody who didn't know. He is dead. So.
The NFL is back. Sunday on Fox. Aaron Rodgers. Oof, I was wrong. We're all wrong once in a while, term. It was a commercial about something else. I was front row at Raw one time and Seth Rollins pat me on the head like a dog.
What is this, bro? Is this a vaping advertisement?
I think so.
It's metal in your lungs.
Next Friday,
Shut
I won't
the
be here
front
for the next
door.
Friday. Where are you going, Ben?
I cannot with this company. I'm sorry. That is like the funniest don't vape advertisement I've ever seen. Yeah, let's just throw steel chairs and, tin cans in the ring. And let's have Biggie come out and say the cheesy line, that's metal in your lungs. Let's do it. And let's make a commercial and put that out. Wow, that's funny. I thought it was a TLC commercial. Not. Yet so did many other people. Based on what I'm reading on Twitter.
I think Brock comes out during or after this. I think he'll come out too. You're ahead of his term. Don't break any news to us. Does anybody care about Usos and Street Profits? Haven't we seen this like 2 or 3 times already?
Yeah.
Remember that dumb ad they made in the Thunderdome? Yeah, there have been lots of dumb ads.
Truthfully, I don't, so I can't say whether it was dumb or not, except
It
I
was
probably
dumb.
can, because it probably was dumb. Oof. What was that? Looks like they were full time with a match nobody cares about.
3 times they faced, if I'm correct, Mr. G. Break news, Ty Conti just came out. She did!
I see her right now on SmackDown.
Yes, she's with John Cena.
Yeah.
Looks like they will fill the time with a match nobody cares about. Yeah, looks what it looks like. 2 weeks without no women's matches on SmackDown. WTF. Yep. But we had a contract signing.
Well, see, they figured instead of just putting Carmella versus Liv out there for the 65th time, or Zelina versus Bianca for the 65th time, or Carmella versus Bianca for the 65th time, they figured they'd just do nothing.
Yeah. You guys speak the truth. We try, Walter. We try. Where's Tony been? Where's anybody been? Like, none of the women have been out.
Can't tell you. Because I legitimately have no clue. No clue. None whatsoever. So, yeah.
Was Tony Storm on SmackDown tonight? No. Where's Tony Storm? I don't know.
It's wonderful questions that I just don't have the answer to.
No women except for Bianca and Becky. Nope. Those were the only 2 that have been on the show.
He's praying to the heavens above. Oh, Paul is praying to the heavens above. This is awesome.
I'm good, John Elite. How you doing?
This is
Why can't Bailey
awesome.
at least show up and talk trash every week? Because it just, I don't even know if she's, like, able to walk right now.
Dude, she was deadlifting the other week.
So she's able to walk.
Yeah.
SmackDown,
They're
I'm
just
watching,
not
they're
using
trying
her.
to make Heyman look tired, and you can tell it looks like pink eyeliner or something under his eyes. You coughed there a bit. Yeah, I had something in my throat. I think it was a piece of food that I had earlier that I, like, swallowed.
Of course we did! Of course we did! Because why on the face of this earth can we just have a clean match?
5 minutes. Where's the Undertaker?
Why? No, we can't. We just can't.
They keep zooming in on his face. Hit Brock's music. He's here!
Knowing how long it takes to do paint, I feel pity for the person who spent so much time
The Demon King!
on the paint for them to only use him at the end of this show.
I knew Finn Balor wouldn't show up.
I feel for the person okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Finn, we really need you to put the paint on because our ratings are going to go down the toilet. Could you please put the paint on? Because then everybody goes, woo, Finn!
Can you sit in the chair for like hours and get the paint done for just the end of SmackDown? That's all we need you for.
Generally, I think either one is good. It's just a matter of how they use it. I'd rather see Mark Calloway, but
oh,
okay.
and there's so much detail. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, with Finn becoming the Demon again, take care, Maven, and Mr. G. See you on Tuesday. Have a good one, Vin.
I've got no issues with him being the Demon, but like, the person who did his paint. Oh, hey Finn, we want you to get all dressed up in paint to use you in the last 5 minutes of SmackDown. You're not doing anything other
Finn,
than this.
We'd like you to paint yourself up for 3 minutes.
No, literally though. Oh, I have so much appreciation for the people that sit there and do that.
Lying Undertaker will be on SmackDown just for ratings. Tony Khan would deliver unlike WWE. Yes, he would.
Oh my.
He would. Kris Salisbury's alter ego is named Fluffy. The only thing worse than being named Fluffy is getting your butt kicked by a guy named Fluffy. Demon versus Roman at Extreme Rules or Prince? Demon. Rampage. Time for Rampage.
They're on TNT, aren't they?
Maybe Demon King is having a dark match though.
I mean, maybe, but also
he has to, doesn't he?
Why would you like? I don't know.
Good movie. The Equalizer. I like demons. Yes. Big Show is the original broke superstar. Triple H called him broke after removing his pay for the night.
Time for wrestling.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
Demon Balor is back. Sorry, been busy all day. Oh, you're all good, Lewis. Now, does the Demon lose? And would it be a mistake to have the Demon lose? He's not losing because Brock is interfering. So yeah. Wow, no entrance. Yeah, probably not, because entrances can take, 5 minutes or 10 or however long, and it's easier to just...
They want you to go right from SmackDown right into wrestling.
Hop in the match.
Next Friday, I get to spend all 3 hours with you. All right, Lewis, we're looking forward to it. Was SmackDown okay?
It was decent.
The beginning
it was okay. The first hour was probably the best part of it.
I'll give it a 6. The beginning was good. The ending was cool with Finn coming out.
That's about
in between there.
The middle, I could probably leave.
The Becky Bianca thing could have been good if they would have had a better promo. Besides that, not anything super impressive.
Pac. His name is Pac.
Pac.
Pac. We should write that down. Pac. P-A-C-K. Pac.
Pac and Andrade. Yep, starting off the show. Here we go. I'll start with a base of 7. -1 for no women's match. +1 for an interesting walk-in of a boring match. -1 for not delivering what's a promise. 6 out of 10.
Yeah, but no entrance makes them seem like they're jobbers. Does it, though? I mean, everybody knew this match was happening, though.
I think the big thing is
I think just cutting time
you only
so
have
they
an
can
hour
fit in
to do
everything
it.
that they need to. And this match was already pre-filmed.
Yeah.
It was filmed on Wednesday because they weren't doing it tonight. So I don't know.
SmackDown 297 out of 92,726. Cena should have faced Becky. No Y2J on commentary. No. No. Y2J is not on commentary, Quentin. Or Mark Henry. No, Mark Henry isn't there either.
Because it was Wednesday.
Well, you'd think Mark Henry would, like...
Maybe he wasn't wherever they were.
I suppose it's possible. I wonder who's going to be the in-the-middle guy for the main event.
Probably Mark, because the entire show isn't pre-filmed, I don't think. I thought it was just this match.
I don't know. Rampage pre-tape tonight?
I don't know if it's the entire show or just this match. I do know that they pre-taped this match. For sure. But I don't know for sure.
Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole.
Darby and Sting responded to Tully Blanchard. Yeah, like Tully Blanchard challenged Sting to a freaking match. He's like, one day we're gonna get back in the ring, Sting.
We're both older than dirt. Let's do it.
I'll be 87 and you'll be 70. But let's go tear it down.
We're going for the senior citizen title.
That was a nice arm drag. Oh, Mark's there.
Yeah, there he is. That's the first time he said something.
Yeah, because he knows.
Brazil loves wrestling. Luke, I hope I'm saying your name right.
He knows.
How you doing?
He knows when to shut up.
Or should I say, Brazil loves wrestling. A little boy of the Bible. How you doing, Vicky? AEW, AEW.
AEW.
And the one that guy started that's going, I'm cool because I got people chanting now.
That was nice too.
Nike, trying to read Andrade's underwear there. Nike something. Excalibur's still not here because he's engaged. Yes. Why did it retract? What did it retract?
I don't know.
I don't even see anything there, Lewis. So it must have taken it out completely. I don't know. Andrade doesn't really have a ring gear in WWE. I mean, he had tights. It kind of looked better. Yeah. Doing good, Vicky. How you doing?
What's straight steel?
Straight steel. Pac is always angry because his parents never got married. Only on one count. Do you think Andrade gets the rematch with Omega? At some point in time, I think he will. I think the big thing is they're just telling stories. And they're laying out future storylines, which is what I like about it. Are you still mad, Maven?
I'm never mad. I just yell to get my point across.
Yeah. Unless AEW is working on ring gear for him. I think he picks his own ring gear. I think that the one thing I don't think AEW worries about, I think that they let them do their own ring gear.
Well, I think that's the whole point.
That was cool.
Nice. I think the whole point of his gimmick, though, is he's like the business dude. Like, you know what I mean? He's, El Idolo or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like...
I love AEW with their long-term storytelling. I do too.
Like, always wearing suits and stuff, and the pants is like the same thing.
Just fits in.
It works with the suit jacket that he wears out.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
I agree, John Elite. Their long-term storytelling is good, and they can throw a taste of something out there, dude, and then pick up the story 3 months later.
He just walked that off like that was nothing. He just twisted in the air 6 times. No big deal.
From the last few weeks, Becky is acting so funny she's become stubborn. But today, when Crowd Pop said EST, then Becky was about to cry. That made my heart out. It happens. It happens, Vicky. I like his tearaway suit.
Dude,
yeah.
You missed it again. He twisted 3 times in the air.
Yeah.
The corkscrew thing. Charlotte's done that a couple times.
Yeah. These two men. What a great way to begin Rampage. So glad you could be with us. You know he's a real healer because he's wearing white after Labor Day.
Chavo gonna wrestle or gonna ever wrestle in AEW?
I won't say never.
I mean, at this point, I'd say probably no. What are they going for? What are they going for, bro? Are you okay? I don't know what spot they're going for. He's gonna stomp on him.
Oh my god! He landed on his butt! On the floor!
I don't know what they were going for.
That had to hurt. His spine just went up through his neck. Today I exposed Fish as the same person in Trump and Vince because they hacked my company. It happens, Fred. Mr. G, I find it hypocritical when AEW fans who used to be fans of WWE call WWE out for inconsistent and dumb storylines as well as wasting matches, yet they don't call AEW out to the same crowd. What are you talking about, Anthony? I left my baby girl for you guys, and this is how you treat me. I love you, Becky. What was he supposed to be going for there? I don't know. But he landed on his butt, and I bet that hurt. He just was that was the spine going up through the head, back of the head thing.
Yeah, he hit the floor really hard.
That was devastating.
Woo!
Haas, thanks for the follow.
This is the baby task force. Enter Ricky Starks.
How many people does it take to put a car seat in? Do you guys think Adam Cole's debut was overshadowed by Bryan showing up? I don't think so. No, I don't. I thought it was good.
I don't think so. I mean, I didn't think it was awful.
I think it adds to the storylines. That was impressive. The perfect example is this match right now with Neville and Andrade. It should have already been done on the pay-per-view, yet they're wasting it on Rampage, Mr. G. I don't think this is a waste, though. It's a way to get people to watch Rampage, so I think this is good. And it would have been done on the pay-per-view, but Pac was in Pac was stuck in England.
He had travel issues, and I think they wrote it into storyline.
Yeah.
But he like legitimately had travel issues.
Yeah.
Like Andrade was there, but Pac wasn't. So
they did the next thing they could do is they just continued it on without wasting it. Lynch versus Belair. Who is your pick for Extreme Rules?
Lynch. She's gonna get herself DQ'd.
Yeah, Lynch is gonna win. Or Belair might win, but it's gonna be a DQ.
Yeah.
Holy crap! That's freaking nuts, dude. Mr. G, was Marshall White placed perfectly at All Out? I think so. You mellow the crowd out before the big ending. Mr. G, do you think the reason why AEW has so many stables is so they can have enough screen time for everybody on their roster with them having 109 people on the roster? No, I think it's so you can create better stories, more stories out of it.
Stables, having more stables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that you can do. There's tons of things you can do when you put together a stable.
I don't mind stables, and I don't necessarily know that they have a hard time getting people on the roster or getting people on the shows like in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, because they have 4 shows during the week.
What are they saving Flair for? He's already appeared on BTE and Sammy's vlog.
I think he's gonna work with Andrade, truthfully.
I think so too. You bring him out at the right time. You don't just bring him out like whenever. Do you guys think AEW can ever beat WWE? Because I don't think so, as WWE is.
WWE is never gonna go anywhere.
Well, WWE's not going to go anywhere.
No, because they're like $1 billion company, but I think AEW is going to give them a run for their money in the viewership department.
Yeah, AEW is eventually going to... They will beat Raw here within the next... That was pretty cool.
Sorry.
AEW will beat WWE. They'll at least beat Raw. Jericho called it. He said probably within the next 4 to 6 months. I would agree. I think within the next 4 to 6 months, they will have better ratings than Raw.
He's going for it again.
Do you guys think WWE is going to be sold in about 4 to 5 years? It might be before then, John Elite. The stuff they've done has shown signs that they're looking to sell.
I've heard possibly to Disney.
Which would be ESPN.
Ooh. He kind of hit his head.
Yes. It's okay. Shut up, Mr. Draft is coming up. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. I think the draft is the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah, like I said, WWE is never going to go anywhere. They're still going to be there. I just think their viewership could potentially continue dwindling. Because you've already seen it with Raw. They're not retaining the amount of viewers that they were beforehand. SmackDown is doing okay, but NXT is pretty much dead in the water. So...
Hoping Neville defeats Drew Gulak tonight. I hope so too, Fred. I hope so too. I don't think Gulak stands a chance. If Wyndham Rotunda signs with AEW after Halloween, my prediction is that he ends up becoming the leader of the Dark Order, and they change the name to the Cult of Rotunda. I don't think they'll change the name, just because I think they're going to honor Brody Lee and keep the name.
That's nice.
But I think he'll sign before Halloween. Because if his contract's up the 30th, when's the pay-per-view? The 5th?
No,
November 5th?
The next weekend after that. 13th? 14th?
So I think we will get signs of him coming prior to the pay-per-view.
What was Dynamite's ratings this week? 1.3 million viewers.
Best Andrade match so far. This is what I've been waiting to see. This has been a good match. I'm back again. Are you guys almost finished the stream? Jose, we still have 44 minutes.
Oof.
What was the Dynamite rating this week?
1.3
Yeah, they had 1.3
million viewers.
They beat Raw in the target group. Maybe they'll choose good superstars in this draft for Raw ratings. I don't know. I don't know, Vicky. They got a lot of work to do.
But the problem then is if you just switch around Raw and SmackDown and put the SmackDown roster on Raw and the Raw roster on SmackDown, then SmackDown is going to suck. Because you know they're going to continue the same storylines. They always do. They'll just be switching shows. So it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Until they switch up writing of the way that they write stories and stuff, nothing's going to change. Mr. G, do you think wrestling fans look too much into the daily viewership of wrestling shows, and that's why sometimes they can be too critical of the shows?
I think some do.
Bro, why is he a freaking taser? Oh.
November 13th is Full Gear. Yep. You silly geese. It was be called the Lily Order.
So, I don't know why...
That was a good match. I like what they did.
I don't know why we needed to, like, do the screwy finish with what was a really good match.
No, I liked it.
But I don't know why we needed to do that, though. Why couldn't you have just let Andrade get a win? He doesn't have very many because he hasn't had many matches.
Because this is what sets up Andrade and Pac at the next pay-per-view.
Okay, but... You still could have gotten that way even if Andrade
you couldn't.
Yes, you could have if Andrade just beat Pac!
Okay, whatever.
If he just straight up beat him, yeah, they could have. Pac could have said, oh, well, you had...
I need a rematch! We're WWE!
But
I want a rematch!
If he's getting a rematch anyways, it makes no difference!
But now he can go, hey, you cheated, I was hit by a belt.
Okay.
And we're still setting up the Lucha Bros going over with Andrade.
The Lucha Bros aren't going with Andrade.
Watch. They will.
No.
Before it's done, they will. Well, that's why we did that. That is exactly why that happened. They have a reason for everything. Before you blow up and go, ah! There's a reason for everything in AEW.
And suddenly, I'm dumbfounded. Well, okay. I guess
Imagine Lesnar gets drafted to Raw and Roman Reigns says it in every SmackDown, Lesnar, come back, I want to fight, otherwise acknowledge me. Yeah, could happen. Ric Flair has to be coming now. I think he's coming, yes. I believe he will be.
Okay. I'm less mad at that now. However,
W.
I still, like, you know, I don't know.
Andrade just punched Chavo. He did. There's a reason for everything.
It makes more sense after that.
In AEW. What a way to start the show.
I thought it was a really good
Out
match.
of left field. I can't believe it.
I thought it was a really good match.
It makes more sense now why they did that.
It does, but see, if it was the other company, they would have just left it at the let's call this a DQ. There would have been no reason.
This isn't the other company.
I know.
Do you guys know about Triple H
Sorry, I just gotta get out of the SmackDown space and get into the AEW space. I apologize, okay?
Yes, we do. Vicky, we do know about it. Hopefully he heals up and ends up doing well. Mr. G, do you think once Ric Flair debuts, he comes with other wrestlers and then partners up with Andrade and has a 4-horseman group? I don't think so. I think she's going to come with Andrade. The only thing I could see happening is, I don't know when Charlotte's contract's up, is Charlotte making the jump over.
I mean, I'd be really shocked if she did.
What's next for Chavo? Fuego needs a manager. I don't know. I don't know what they'll do.
Maven, are you surprised that Andrade turned on Chavo so quick?
Well, Lucha Bros are going to turn on Pac. That's what I think, too. I'm not going to lie, I didn't like the ending of the match. Now I see it clearly. It's amazing what happens when you just sit back, watch, and relax for a minute. Wait to see where it goes. If Chavo would have bought Chavo Shield from Ric Flair, that wouldn't have happened to him. On WWE, it's Santino versus Alex Riley versus Brad Maddox. Well, that's cool, Fred. That's cool. Are you surprised that Andrade turned on Chavo Jr. so quick? No. I'm not. I don't know if Maven is. I'll be right back.
Maybe. Woo! Maybe not.
Look out. I'm coming. Don't go in there.
Dun 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 dun. I don't know that I'm necessarily shocked that they did it so soon, I guess. I don't know. Definitely kind of threw me off guard just because I don't know. I thought the way they kind of left it was whoa, with the DQ of the match, and then it made more sense after. I saw them I saw him turning on Chavo, for sure. I figured that was gonna happen. But yeah. This commercial is annoying. This song is annoying. Dun 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 dun. CM Punk. Andrade will have another match at Full Gear probably. Then Lucha Bros will turn on Pac. I don't think so. I don't think that the Lucha Bros are going to turn on Pac. I think if they're going to do, because I think everybody's expecting that to be what happens. So I think if they're going to do it, it's going to be Pac who turns. And ultimately, turns on the Lucha Bros. You know what I mean? So whether, I don't know. But I feel like it'd throw a twist in there. Maybe I can't remember where I read, but apparently WWE had plans for Andrade to lead a Latino version of the NWO before his contract went up, but Vince was too scared to pull it off. Darby. We have Darby and Sting.
Did you read chat? Mm-hmm. The real question is, who's going to interrupt this promo?
Totally Blanchard.
Yes.
I guess this entire show was pretty good. Even with Tully, I'm sorry, Sean Spears really isn't all that.
Sean Spears just got smoked.
Sting is so cool.
Interesting. Wait till they bring Barry in. Wait till Barry Windham shows up. Crazy, huh? Gotten one, Maven. Mr. G, what are your opinions on my comment from before about Andrade and the possibility of WWE forming Latino World Order before his contract is up, but Vince was too scared to follow through? That doesn't shock me. I don't know that it worked out, but it doesn't shock me. Fluff Jr. wants to know why Maven is dressed like the teacher and you're dressed like a student.
Oh, Spears attacking Darby.
One of you guys. There's only one. We just wanted to reverse roles, Flamethrower. I love how in AEW they can swear and not bleep it out on the YouTube clips, while in WWE they can swear on TV but bleep it out in the YouTube clips. And sometimes they bleep it out on the show.
Adam Cole, baby! Boom! That is such an incredible shot. So incredible. The segment on Wednesday was so good. Like, everything about it, they just work so well together. The Elite is like such... Like I said, they just work so well together.
I hope you trusted them with your life. They killed you. What just happened there? Audio connection. I still got audio.
I've got audio.
What? Mr. G, what I don't get is I kind of hope they don't start having Darby lose matches against guys or just a few like CM Punk, Adam Cole, or Daniel Bryan. I don't think they will. I think that the whole CM Punk thing... Understand, AEW has a plan for everything they do. There is a plan for everything they do, Anthony. Some of the things they do are going to go quick. Some of the things they're going to do are going to draw out.
Daniel Bryan.
Sit back, enjoy the ride.
Daniel Bryan isn't just... He's not going after the entire Elite. He's just going after one guy. That'd be Kenny, just by the way.
Like a couple of hours ago on SmackDown with that Brock segment, Mr. G. Yeah, exactly, John Elite. I would rather the young guy like Darby win those type of matches, and that's the way he gets the rub, by beating former WWE or NXT champions. The problem is, if all you're going to do is have them beat them, understand that this is a long process. That's the type of stuff WWE would do. AEW has long stories planned out. So you have to wait, sit back, and watch and see where they go with this.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's saying that Darby needs to lose every match he has against... But also, like, you can't sit there and say, like, oh, Adam Cole is never going to win a match because he's got to continue putting these guys over just because he's a former, like...
Adam Cole isn't that old.
Deal in WWE. Or, like, Daniel Bryan. Like, you know, I don't know.
If you're just going to bring these guys in to lose, then why bring them in?
I think there's room for everybody. And like Mr. G said, I think there's a plan for everything. And
check out what happened to Chavo tonight. Maven is blowing a gasket about... Oh. I take that back. My bad. There's a reason for everything. They have everything planned out. Sit back, enjoy the ride.
Apparently, Zelina Vega and Carmella were scheduled for a tag team match on SmackDown against Liv and Toni Storm, and the match was cut due to time.
Shocking.
Why didn't you cut something else? Why do you need to cut the women's segment? You could have easily taken a couple minutes off of the, 10-man tag match that wasn't really worth anything. Given the women a spot in the show. Like, really? You decide to cut that of all things you can, like, dumb down and get rid of? You choose that!
We haven't gotten anything in a while, Kris. Mr. G, do you think it's because I'm so used to WWE not following through with storylines similar to this that I expect AEW to screw it up? The thing is, you have to understand, and that's part of it, Anthony. I think it's just the if you go by what but fans are this way. They want things to happen like this. And AEW is doing the way wrestling used to be. Storylines were drawn out. You're going to have some storylines that are going to happen quick, but a good majority are going to have some sort of drawn out type thing. I mean, look at how the Pinnacle was formed. They threw hints out that the Pinnacle were forming way before the Pinnacle formed.
Just nobody picked up.
And they were creating a story there. And so they've got the long-term stories being created. They got short-term stories created. Let it draw out. AEW can never beat WWE because WWE is the #1 pro wrestling company in the world. They have 37 plus years experience. They have 81 million subscribers on YouTube, 40 million on Facebook, and AEW 3 million subs. Stupid company. Vicky, they've been around for 2 years, and having 3 million people in 2 years is pretty good. Give them 40 years, and we'll see where they're at.
My answer would be...
Just saying.
If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Right now, AEW is what WWE used to be. Like back when I was younger.
Man, they showed a sandwich in that advertisement, and now I want a sandwich. And we don't have any lettuce or tomato or anything.
Mr. G. Maven, would it have been a mistake had Punk lost to Darby? I don't think it would have been a mistake because I think, again, it's long term. I think it's where you're going to go with the story. DMD time!
The doctor will see you. Okay, sorry. The doctor will see you now. I missed a word, but that's okay. DMD. Sweet.
Do you like AEW too?
Of course I like AEW.
Yes.
If I didn't like AEW, I wouldn't be sitting here watching it.
Yes.
And quite honestly, I feel it's the superior product compared to WWE.
I think she's still kind of wrapped up in the moment. Was Double or Nothing the last time we saw Riho before All Out? Yes. I think she was in Japan.
I think so.
And she couldn't get here.
Yeah. I think that was the issue with a lot of people getting around. So... Ruby just looks so happy.
That's what I'm saying. I think she's still soaking in the moment here.
Like
everything. She's like, well, and this was Dynamite, or Wednesday, right? Or is this live?
Yeah, it's
or still taped.
Taped. It taped the entire show.
So this was still her first show, like outside of the pay-per-view. Riho! Mr. G, if Braun Strowman signs with Impact, do you think he might do appearances on AEW because it would be cool to have a tag team with him and Lance Archer? I'd say it's possible. I mean, anything's possible with AEW. The forbidden door is open.
Statlander's in, Riho is out. Britt and Statlander had a really good match at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I thought it was really well done.
Yeah, I thought so too. teasing me, guys, and entertaining me because you think AEW is the best. So get advice from me. Why don't you start making live streams of AEW and don't make WWE's? Because we like them both, Vicky.
Hold the phone. What are we doing right now?
We're
What? No. No, don't answer. What are we literally doing right now?
we're watching AEW.
We are watching AEW and we are on stream. Watching AEW. Take a look at our thumbnail. It's half SmackDown, half AEW. Because that's what we were watching tonight. Take a look at Wednesday. Wednesday is AEW.
Hear Tony? Tony goes, what do you think of that, Excalibur? And Taz goes, Excalibur's not here.
So no.
And Tony just kind of chuckled.
Nobody is teasing anybody. In my humble opinion, which I'm allowed to state on my show, I think AEW is superior.
Mr. G, when you look at both Lance Archer and Braun Strowman, who would you say is more athletic in terms of moving around the ring, and who has more functional strength? I don't know. They're both big and move around well. It's hard to tell, Anthony. Shout out to the Andromeda Galaxy. Boop. That was funny. John Lee. Let's take a break. Are we going to do picture-in-picture?
Probably not.
Picture-in-picture?
Probably not, just
Oh,
because...
man. No picture-in-picture.
No, because it's pre-taped.
Pre-taped. Lighten up a little bit.
You guys are going to watch Roads to the Top? Probably?
I'll probably check it out once to see what it's like.
Yeah.
If I like it, I'll watch it again.
Take a look at the thumbnail, you weirdo. There's SmackDown 2.
Yeah, it's split.
If I recall, did I or did I not say there's also SmackDown on there? I believe I did.
She did.
I believe I did.
It's split.
I made the thumbnail, so I'm pretty sure I know what's on it.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know.
There is a SmackDown and AEW are on there. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Yeah. If you don't like their opinions, why are you here besides awarding attention? If you only knew how much I'm biting my tongue right now.
If you only knew how much I'm biting my tongue right now.
Jamie Hayter is way better than Jade Cargill. I would say right now, yes. As far as in-ring skills, she's better. I think she's as good on the mic as she is. I think Jade's got everything it takes to be a champion, to be a star. She needs work in the ring.
I'm also really, I'm not only excited to see what Jade does, but I'm also really excited to see what they do with Jamie Hayter.
Yes.
Because I think she's another one that, like, she's one to look out for, and I think she's pretty good in the ring, and I think she's one of the better that they've got on the roster, and I think that the few promos that she's cut have been good, and so I'm really excited to see what they do with her, because I think she also has, like, this star potential.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I believe it's 2 years since we last saw the demon. Yeah, I think it's probably about right. That should be a good match.
It worked tonight, so let's do it Monday.
Did it really work tonight?
No,
Like,
it didn't.
The Grit TNT.
What was that Maven showed you, Mr. G? That on Raw, we're getting a lovely 8-man tag match with all the teams that were in the tag team, whatever the heck, whatever that is, the battle.
We're just getting them tag teams from Raw against each other like we did with SmackDown tonight. Nice elbow and STO from Ruby. Yes.
Oh, 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 oh.
What is that?
We're being reported for not liking WWE. Gosh dang. My heart is broken.
I don't blame you.
We suck.
Let's put that out there. Release it.
I can't because I hit him.
Oh.
I was gonna click the button.
You should have just left it.
And then well, no, because losers deserve to be banned. So.
Where's Ty Conti? She's coming, Fred. Don't worry about it. She'll be out in a little bit. What? Vicky's reporting us for not liking WWE. Double knee strike by Britt Baker. I'm leaving your channel forever because you don't like WWE.
That's cool. Well, I don't really like you anymore, so that's fine.
Jim Cornette on his K-Fob account. Who else would hate AEW this much? Well, apparently he hates the Wrestle Story now, too.
That's fine. Like I said, I don't really like people very much that
didn't hurt anybody, because Riho weighs 6 pounds.
Oh, dude!
That was cool. 1, 2, 3. Maven, did you see the video Ruby Soho posted on her Instagram? Have you seen the video on her?
Ruby Soho.
I like Ruby's music. It's a banger. It is good, John Elite. Definitely good. Didn't JR just mess up?
He
goes, next week here on Dynamite. It's on Dynamite, but he should have went, next week on Dynamite, instead of saying next year on Dynamite.
Next year on Dynamite.
Next week.
Next week on Dynamite.
9.9 out of 10. That's... yes. Good women's match. Rio's looking a little rusty. Yeah, I think and I think part of that is just she needs the work. Sarah Logan was on a lot. Yeah, I did see that. I think she was there to support Ruby. Max Caster is the best wrestler alive. He's mailing me an autograph for buying an Acclaimed shirt. We've had enough talk. It's time for the main event.
Oh, just for the record, I'm pretty sure Vicky has done the I'm Gone Forever thing before.
And returned.
Now it's not an issue, because you banned. So, you know.
The emotion. The crowd. Boundless. God Almighty!
I'll be right back.
Hey, you want to give me some else to drink? Is there more tea?
Nope, it's gone.
Okay, never mind.
Jake drank the last of it.
Alright, never mind. Max Caster versus Brian Pillman Jr. in the main event. This is why AEW is better than WWE, putting the young talent over. It is! And this is what I like about it.
Well, see, you would have never seen a guy like Max Caster and Brian Pillman in the main event of any show.
You wouldn't even see him on the show. Unless they're chasing the 24/7
sad,
title.
But it's true.
A shakaroni from Papa John's. Cheese and pepperoni. Guys, I'm going to go eat fish, tacos, with shrimp and a Coca-Cola. Alright, Jose, have a good one. They'd be in catering over at the other promotion, right, Mr. G? Yes, they would be. That's kind of what they do. Worst main event ever. I don't think so. I think this is good. Where did she go? She had to go get something to drink. I think this is a good main event. It's in Cincinnati. You got two guys that you don't normally have. I think this is an excellent main event. Least credible main event ever. I don't know. It depends on what you're looking to do. If you're trying to give Bryan a little push here in Cincinnati, I think it's a good main event. Again, I think you think big picture here with AEW.
What's wrong with Brian Pillman and Max Caster being the main event of a show?
I don't have any issues with it. I just love how I've never disappointed with AEW compared to WWE. Yeah, I agree, John Lee. It's a good main event because Caster is on. Yeah, well, I think the thing is, I think it makes it interesting. It's something different. This is their B show at 11 o'clock at night, or 10 o'clock at night, depending on where you're at. I think it's a good way to go. Did you watch the Dark Side of the Ring of Brian Pillman? And it was hard to watch. I did. I did watch that one. Jose's eating some fish tacos.
Sweet.
With shrimp. Something you can't eat.
You gotta watch yourself, Caster. You're on thin ice. Pillman's gotta win, right?
Unless there's interference. Could be outside interference.
I don't think so. Well, MJF. They get MJF on a Rampage? Maybe?
Could be. I'm a shrimp hunter. I hunt for those things in the wild. Fred, they're all over out there. Watch out for the shrimp, especially in the woods.
Well, but I thought you were I thought you were looking for the fish.
Yeah.
You had to be there.
But that's okay. Fred's looking for shrimp now. DeCastro also has sensitivity training. He did something. I don't know what, but he did something. And Tony is apparently checking all promos now before they go out.
What was that? I don't know what that was, but it wasn't very good. No, fish is jobber. He hacked me. Oh, got it. Sorry. Yeah, we cracked the case earlier. It was really Donald Trump and Vince.
I got you.
Pretending to be fish.
Yeah.
Yes. Crack the case.
Castro has to watch out for Pillman. Remember, Pillman's got a gun. Yeah. Yes, Pillman does have a gun. Well, his dad did.
The Acclaimed.
Dynamite Grand Slam. That's like in 2 or 3 weeks. Yes.
I like the Varsity Blondes and Brian Pillman Jr. I think they're cool.
Well, I like what they do with these guys. They give them a chance to be better. I love shrimp from the Chinese food. The one I has the tail. Yeah. The tail's always good.
Knees to the back. Oh. Kick out at 2. I'm gonna sneeze again.
Do it in your armpit.
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
I said do it in your armpit.
I did sneeze into my elbow.
Okay, that too. Your elbow pit.
You still suck. You still suck.
I am Shrimp O Hunter. I get attacked by a monster shrimp one time, but lucky I am the best, so I beat that jobber. I figured you would. Bless you.
Thank you. Can't take Castor seriously because he looks like the honky tonk man with those stupid ring tights.
See, I like the honky tonk man.
I don't have any. I think they're like, I don't know.
Why did that hold that?
I don't know.
I don't get that. YouTube sometimes I don't understand. His shoes come untied. Oh, Kris said it as I said it too. Oh, and Taz is saying something about it.
It's first spot.
Yeah, it's starting to unlace. Look.
a decent match.
Yeah. Whoa. That was like right there.
Shook the camera.
I didn't realize there's a camera right up there.
Yeah, it always is.
It's not on all the corners, is it?
No, just one, I think. They utilized it during the cage match because it was like one of the only cameras that was like in the ring. They might have had one other guy in there filming, but
well, let's get a close up of it right now. Look, they're like pointing it up. You see it moving. Just 2 of the 4, I believe, Mr. G. It's on 2 of the 4 corners? Yeah, because I think there's one over there,
there's one over there?
Yeah.
I only thought it was one corner. So maybe it's the sides that the cameras are on. Like, you know, for like TV or whatever. All the cameras are on that side, and then on the other side they don't have them, so you don't see them as much. I really like Taz on commentary.
Yeah. Missed! He missed! Missed with the bionic elbow!
Ooh, that was nice. 1, 2, 3. There you go! Flying Brian Pillman Jr. with the win.
There's also cameras on the turnbuckles with WWE pay-per-views. I never paid attention to that. Oh, they got on different shirts. See that?
Yeah, so they don't look like it's all the same
so
time.
they don't look like it's the same show. Is that his son?
I don't think so.
Who is that?
I don't know. A sibling? He's got a couple.
Well, yeah, I know he's got some siblings, but that one just looked too young to be...
No.
Whoa! Who's gonna come out and help him?
Griff.
Well, isn't Griff hurt?
He was, but... And there is... Oh, never mind. It's Mox. Because they're in Cincinnati. It makes sense. The hometown boys. Finishing off the show.
That was cool.
That worked for me. I don't have any
like the way
issues
that
with
ended.
I don't have any problems with that. Just because it makes sense for where they're at.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
That was good. I
like
thought the ending
that.
was good. AEW, 1,000 out of 20. Max Caster is the best wrestler alive.
I thought it was a solid Rampage.
I don't know about that fan loss.
I liked the opening match.
But I thought it was a good
the
show.
ending match was good. The women's match was good. So, yeah.
Maybe Belair knows you have some germs all over. Don't get... Yeah. She's good. She's good. She's just had the sneezes.
I had the sneezes.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Good show. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. I could agree with that. I think it was a
Rampage,
solid,
8 out of 10.
It was a solid
SmackDown,
Rampage.
6 out of 10.
Maybe I'll give it a 7.5 because I'd give SmackDown about a 6. I thought the opening segment on SmackDown was good. The first hour of SmackDown was okay.
The thing
Probably
here's
the
the
best
thing.
part of it.
Rampage
And the end.
Rampage outside of the Pac and Andrade match, or Pac, and Andrade match.
Uh-huh.
I thought the women's match was good, but the thing is I felt it outdid SmackDown even with their big superstars, just because of the flow of the show, and storylines.
Yeah.
And just the way they've done stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I mean, Moxley coming out there at the end to help out. Both being Cincinnati guys, I thought was good.
Yeah.
Max Caster and Bryan Pillman put on a good match, good show tonight. I thought definitely a good show. I thought it was good. I liked the way they did it. Entertaining. But see, this is why, and everyone goes, well, they're not putting their big stars out there all the time. Well, this is why AEW is good, because they put other people out there.
I don't think they need to, though.
They put other people out there, and your mid-card to lower-card guys are out there
and get a chance
to build, and eventually someday they may end up being
Rampage.
something huge.
That's why I like Rampage, is like, because they can do a big match on it, but also they get the opportunity to show some of the guys like Pillman and Caster,
Yeah.
who wouldn't have necessarily gotten like a main event spot on a Dynamite,
Yeah.
but they can do it on a Rampage to still show off like what they can do in like a
that's
singles
what's
match,
good
as
about it.
opposed to always being used
Yeah.
in a tag team match.
I was expecting Garrison to save Pillman. I wasn't, since he got hurt on Dynamite. I'll see y'all next Tuesday for NXT. I won't be here Monday for Raw. All right, Ben, have a good one.
We won't be here Monday for Raw either. So.
So yeah, I mean, good show, excellent show tonight. I didn't think SmackDown was bad either. Not great.
But the Brock Lesnar thing was cool, and the
good.
Finn thing was cool.
Now, if they just carry the Brock Lesnar thing on and use it,
Yeah.
that's the key. If this is just a one-time thing, who cares? With that, we're gonna take off. We are back Tuesday. Back Tuesday night.
No, Monday.
See you guys Monday or Tuesday. We'll be back Tuesday.
Tuesday. There's no Raw.
Tuesday night. Until then, everybody have a good one. Peace out, everybody. Oh, I can't hit that button because it's not working.
No, you gotta hit it on the computer. Sorry.